Good morning everybody, this is Fangorn Plat. Just a quick update. I did one the other day but it was too long for Instagram, so I'm going to redo it today. My strawberries are coming on nicely, got a few coming up. Daughter's going to love them when they start red ripening. My gooseberry bushes, hopefully we can do something with those this year, because we don't really eat them in our household, but we will see about those. Raspberries, I need to do something with this area this next season, because I'm not sure if I like it the way it's laid out compared to the rest of the plot. So I might move my shed to there, but I will see at the end of next season, see what is best. It is very dry here, just like anywhere, so I'm just giving it a quick water while the sun's not too hot. But yeah, that's my broccoli, that's my cabbage, it's coming on nicely. I did have a random tomato pop up, the self-seeded tomato. I'll keep him there, see how big he goes, see if I get any tomatoes off him. This is one of my new square foot beds that I'm trialling for this season. I've got a couple on the go at the moment, which I'm giving a go. So it's not looking too bad. Again, just needs a good old water because it's just so dry. This is my sprouts. I need to do something with my sprouts this year, especially the netting. I just threw the netting on, so I will have a look at that better towards the end of the season. Dahlias are coming back. I'm so happy. I thought I'd lost them, but yes, can't wait. This is the wife's bed. She's got some flowers in there and that lot. We put a random pot in the centre because we had something to keep digging, so we thought we'd put that there until Dawn can obviously get a rose bush I think she wants in the middle, so we'll see that. Onions, not too bad, coming on nicely. That's my shed from Power Sheds, so if you're in the market for one, go and check those guys out. This is my big bad Barry onions, as we call them, because they're huge and a bit more square foot. So I've got some leek, some beetroot, some lettuce and some spring onions. This is another, no, this ain't a square foot. I've harvested everything from here pretty much, because due to the heat and the weather, I've had a lot of it bolt. So I've took all the spinach up and a lot of the kale. I've got a few left that I can harvest, but yeah, a lot of it bolted, so I had to take it up. This is one of the square foot beds. Something is eating it. So I got red cabbage, kale, some celeriac and some brassica plants. I'm not sure which order, but I got cauliflower, cabbage and broccoli. Can't remember which are which. We'll have to see when they start forming. But I'm not liking the look of that one. Might have to get some slugs on there or something, some slug pellets. I'll see what's out there. And the random bush that seemed to have won. Yeah, I'm thinking it's a plum, because it looks like my plum trees, but I'm not too sure. I will see. So in this bed is another square. So I've got leeks, 9 per square, French beans which have suffered due to the heat, sweet corn which is doing well. I got 2 marrow, I might have to move those, we will see. And I've got my broad beans, that's 4 per square. Got my runner beans in and my peas, so they're not looking too bad. My lettuce bed, I'll probably be able to harvest some of that today, so I'll take that home with me. Nice with a dinner or sandwich for lunchtime. Horseradish, I did try and grow it last year but it didn't do so well, so I tried it in a pot this year and hey presto, it's doing well. So my my oldest daughter, 4, she wanted something of her own, so we created this little bed for her and she put some lettuce in there yesterday, so it's something for her to occupy her mind. Not sure what I'm going to stick in this bed, we will see. So onto my polytunnels. So I've got 2 polytunnels from Feel Good UK. They're like great polytunnels, so hopefully they'll be back on the market with them soon. So if you're interested in a good sturdy polytunnel, I recommend them. So what have I got in my polytunnels? So I've got my cucumbers, which I will give a bit of a water later. My grape, they suffered in the frost, so that's why they're in here. My Q melons, one's been eaten by slugs, so I'll have to invest in something. Another grape, and my tomatoes, which are doing okay. Them ones are the biggest ones because they planted them first, and the other ones were a bit later. So my potatoes are coming back, so that's not too bad, I'm happy. I have suffered due to that frost we had, but they are definitely coming back, which I'm happy about. So I might be able to harvest some of those soon. My second polytunnel is a bit of a mess, it needs a bit of a tidy up. So there's my sweet corn, not bad considering. That's a really good germination rate. Out of all of them, just the one that never germinated, so happy. Just some random plants, tomatoes, Inca berry I believe that is, and some chilies. It's got to go in. My lettuce, forgot to water those, so they've gone, but a couple there. Another tomato, that's my buck-faced tomato. Someone sent me some seeds. And sunflowers finally come up, and parsnips and carrots, which are doing really well. I will plant some more of those at some point, so I've got some for the winter months. But apart from that, we need some good rain. We have got a water party tomorrow, so I can actually fill my water butts up. But fangorn plot is looking okay, apart from being very, very dry. I hope everyone else is getting on with their plots and isn't suffering too much with the heat. And keep us updated on how your plot's going, and I'd like to hear from you. This is Fangorn Plot. Have a good weekend, folks. Enjoy the sun.